Welcome back to Plants Not Plastic. I'm Nikita, and today I'm going to show you how to make oatmeal banana pancakes that are delicious, inexpensive, simple, healthy, whole food, plant-based, low-fat, and oil-free. Before we get started, if you're not already subscribed and you like this video, click the subscribe button and the bell so you can get notifications whenever I upload a new video. I release new content weekly, would love to have you stick around, and appreciate the support. So here's everything you'll need to make this recipe. I'll also leave everything in the description box below, along with a link to the blog post with a printable recipe card. To make the batter for these pancakes, you're going to put everything into a blender. Your rolled oats, banana, baking powder, and water as your base, and then any desired additions. I'm a big fan of the basic recipe and prefer making a topping rather than pulling out more ingredients, especially because I make these pancakes literally every day. But the optional additions do spice it up a bit, so I would probably pull them out if I was making these for somebody else. I'd say the vanilla extract is probably like the number one addition that I would put in. Then you'll just blend everything up for 30 seconds or so until everything is smooth and homogeneous before letting it sit for 5 to 10 minutes to thicken up. A note here that you do have a couple options for thickening up the batter even more. You can add more oats, or you can refrigerate the batter to make it super thick. I love the batter in all forms and will mix it up depending on how I'm feeling, but I think the refrigerated batter is like really good. From here, you're just measuring out your batter and cooking up your pancakes. If you know how to make pancakes already, you are all set to make them and enjoy. If not, or you struggle with cooking pancakes in general, here are my tips. For standard size pancakes, I measure out about 1/4 to 1/3 cup of batter per pancake. I heat up my pan first, keeping it on the close to lowest setting, and start with one tester pancake to make sure that I've gotten the temperature right. Your pan very likely is going to heat up over time as you're making these though, so you will probably need to adjust the heat down a little bit, but it's better to start lower and increase it rather than the other way around. The easiest way I've found for when to flip the pancake is to keep an eye on the edges, and then when they have started to look dry, it's ready to flip over and shouldn't be stuck to the pan anymore. On the right heat, a pancake will take about 2.5 to 3 minutes aside with fresh batter or 5 minutes aside with chilled batter. Slightly higher heat is going to cook it faster, so that's an option if you're short on time, but it is going to brown each side rather than making it like that beautiful golden pancake color. So if you have the time, I would definitely say take the extra amount of time needed to cook these slowly rather than quickly. Also keep in mind that if you're using a chilled batter, it's going to be denser, so you will probably use more batter per pancake and end up with less pancakes overall. You'll also see that this video is the inspiration for my mini pancake obsession on Instagram, because I found that rather than standing over the pan for multiple rounds of 3 to 4 pancakes at a time, I can make 20 mini pancakes in about 10 minutes and enjoy them even faster, which is what has kind of made them my breakfast every morning recently, because they're just so quick to make. They're also perfectly bite-sized when they're mini, so you don't have to cut them, and they're adorable. Once all your pancakes are cooked, you can stack them up, top them off, and serve them up for a taste test. These pancakes are chewy, fluffy, mildly sweet, and the perfect base for whatever topping you choose. They're delicious with fresh fruit, but I also love them with a quick blueberry compote. I don't actually have a recipe for my blueberry compote, I just throw together the ingredients, but you could easily look one up if you're not sure how to make it. And then I always throw on a little bit of agave or maple syrup for that classic pancake combo. The pancakes don't even taste much like bananas after they're cooked, and they can be eaten day of, the day after, or the batter can be stored for a quick breakfast during the week. For how they stack up against an alternative, you can check out the full nutrition label on the blog that links out to Chronometer. This recipe, though, is the same as all my others. When comparing it to a non-vegan or processed vegan option, without specialty items or animal products, it will cost you less to make. With plant-based ingredients, it'll have more fiber, and without oil or butter, you'll get to eat more of it for the same number of calories. So that's it for today's recipe. If you try it out, let me know in the comments. You can also subscribe to my blog for recipes right to your inbox and connect with me on social media for day-to-day content. Also, if there's a recipe that you would like me to make, let me know that in the comments as well, because I am always looking for new inspiration and would love to make something that you're looking for. And don't forget to subscribe, click the bell, give this video a thumbs up, and come back next time. Bye.